Welcome to this week's chapter on listening. I hope you're listening well as I explain what you should take away from this chapter. So by the end, you need to be able to summarize the benefits of being an effective listener. You'll hear this in both the lecture as well as this week's TED Talk. You should be able to outline the most common misconceptions about listening and assess how successfully you can avoid them. You should be able to describe how each stage in the listening process influences your ability to communicate. And you should also recognize and develop strategies to overcome challenges to listening well. This you'll see in your discussion board and journal prompt this week. And then the last few, you want to be able to distinguish between listening and responding approaches that are commonly associated with gender. You want to be able to identify and manage faulty listening habits that can hurt others. You'll do some perspective taking in your journal on this to identify maybe how you've been hurt in some bad listening habits. But finally, we want you to be able to adapt your listening behaviors to specific situations and engage in mindful listening. I hope you enjoy this chapter, and most of all, I hope you'll become a better listener that will lead to stronger connection and better relationships.